Budgeting for a new baby can be a daunting task for many new parents. From diapers to daycare, the costs can quickly add up. However, with some careful planning and budgeting, you can ensure that you are financially prepared for the arrival of your little one. One of the first things to consider when budgeting for a new baby is the cost of prenatal care and delivery. This can vary greatly depending on your insurance coverage and any complications that may arise during pregnancy. It's important to factor in these costs early on so that you can start saving and budgeting accordingly. Once your baby arrives, the expenses really start to pile up. Diapers, formula, and baby clothes are just the beginning. It's important to create a budget that includes all of these essentials, as well as any unexpected expenses that may arise. One way to save money on baby essentials is to buy in bulk. Diapers, wipes, and formula can be purchased in larger quantities at a lower cost per unit. Look for sales and coupons to help save even more money on these items. Another major expense to consider when budgeting for a new baby is childcare. Whether you choose to stay at home with your baby or return to work, childcare costs can be significant. It's important to research your options and create a budget that includes these expenses. If you plan to return to work after having a baby, it's important to factor in the cost of daycare or a nanny. These expenses can vary greatly depending on where you live and the type of care you choose. It's important to research your options and create a budget that works for your family. In addition to childcare costs, it's important to consider the cost of health care for your baby. Regular checkups, vaccinations, and any unexpected medical expenses can add up quickly. Make sure to factor these costs into your budget so that you are prepared for any healthcare expenses that may arise. One way to save money on healthcare expenses for your baby is to make sure you are utilizing your insurance coverage to the fullest. Make sure to take advantage of any preventative care benefits that are included in your plan, such as well baby checkups and vaccinations. Another important aspect of budgeting for a new baby is planning for the future. It's never too early to start saving for your child's education or future expenses. Consider opening a college savings account or setting up a trust fund for your child to ensure that they have a secure financial future. When creating a budget for a new baby, it's important to be realistic about your expenses and income. Make sure to track your spending and adjust your budget as needed to ensure that you are staying on track financially. It's also important to communicate with your partner about your financial goals and priorities to ensure that you are both on the same page. In conclusion, budgeting for a new baby can be a challenging task, but with some careful planning and budgeting, you can ensure that you are financially prepared for the arrival of your little one. From prenatal care to childcare expenses, it's important to create a budget that includes all of the essentials and allows for unexpected expenses. By being proactive and realistic about your finances, you can ensure that you are able to provide for your new baby and set them up for a secure financial future.